All right, hey, good morning. I guess the secret's out. I was gonna hold off on putting out a video on the Jacksonville Beach Pier Pompano, but it's been that good that it's already crowded. As you'll see in this video, I took some video this morning, and the pier really just opened. It was about 7:15 in the morning. It was already packed. But anyhow, also in this video, just at the very beginning here, I'm gonna do a voiceover of kind of what I've been using to catch pompano. We've gone a couple times this week, and it's just been fantastic fishing. Everybody's catching fish. There's a lot of noise in my neighborhood. There's a house next door is getting a total makeover, all the pneumatic tools and everything. So I figured I would just film something and try to voice over it as best I could. But anyhow, I guess let's start with that. So underneath this cooler of ice, I got a lot of fish to clean, and let's just go ahead and get to the video. All right, so under this cooler of ice is all of these fish. I got to clean those. But I just kind of want to show you here what everybody's been using at the pier. The most popular rig, of course, is the Pompano rig, these double dropper style rigs here with circle hooks and using dead shrimp. Now, I've been tipping mine with easy clam fish bites. I feel it's been better for me. Also, I've been using this rig here, just your simple fish finder, and I feel like I've been doing better with the fish finder rig than probably the double dropper loop. But kind of no matter what you throw out, you're going to catch fish. Now, one thing I think people who are new to surf fishing think that's one piece of bait there, one whole shrimp. Well, really, it's not. What you want to do is, I like to cut off the head. Some people like to leave the legs on, but you really have three pieces of, three pieces of bait right here. So I cut it up in little chunks like that, and then peel the shell off of it, and then put that on my double dropper. One of those little pieces each. Even smaller sometimes, depends on the actual size of the shrimp, and then one of those on the very end, and that seemed to be the ticket for me. All right, so like I said, the secret's out. As you can see here, the sun's not even up. It's about 7:15 in the morning. The pier's already getting full, and more people are showing up. All right, this is just a little action from this morning. It's pretty consistent with what's been going on for the whole week. Lots of fish coming over the rail. And not all the fish are pompano. There's been black drum and redfish caught, Spanish mackerel too. But it's not uncommon to see multiple fish coming over the rail at the same time. It seems like the fish swim by in schools, and sometimes you can literally see the schools swimming up on the surface or chasing a hooked fish up. But a lot of good fish coming over. Here's a guy who's I don't know if you noticed, but this guy had to walk across someone else's line, so you better be ready to move around and follow your fish up and down the rails too to try to avoid a lot of the tangles, which are almost inevitable. But a lot of the fish are right in that 11-inch range. It could be a little less or a little more, so sometimes you got to weed through them. But this gentleman right here, he caught a really good one right here. Let's see here. And another thing you got to watch out here for too is, like, he's walking up the rail to get around somebody's rod. But then a lot of guys crank him all the way up, and then you're going to watch this gentleman sling it over the rail. So you got to watch behind you if you can do that. And as you're walking down the pier, you better be careful you don't get hit by a fish. And then you'll see this is a really good fish here. So that's kind of what's going on with the pier. So if you get a chance, go. All right, well, there you go. I hope that helps somebody out if they want to go to the pier. Just remember, it's pretty crowded and you're shoulder to shoulder. Be nice. Be nice. You know, a lot of lines getting crossed up and everything like that. But there's plenty of fish. Pretty much everybody's going home with limits or pretty nice catches of limits of fish. So I'm fixing to clean all those fish you saw in that one cooler, that last cooler picture there, and turn them into this, and then this, and then this. So I guess that's it. If you made it to the end of this little video, thanks for watching.